to 15 gritty victory over the Arizona Cardinals. Oh my God, the home opener, Fred Warner. Let me tell you something. This man is the defensive player of the year. To put the man in the conversation and don't look back. 11 tackles, 2 PBUs. He put everything on the line. Put his ass out, ass just was working his head off. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm just so many thoughts going through my head. It was a fantastic performance by Fred Warner is what I'm trying to say. He put the team on his back. Unbelievable, relentless. This guy was a dog. Eddie Pinheiro, game-winning field goal. Jake Moody doesn't make that. He doesn't even make those kicks to get us there. I hate to say it, but yeah, I had to say it. Eddie Pinheiro, that man is Eddie De Niro, straight cash homie. 51-yard field goal early in the game, and then he hits it ice cold down the middle. Eddie Pinheiro, walk-off field goal. What a game. Mac Jones put the team down where they needed to. He gets them down, puts them in field goal range. CMC, amazing. Ricky Pearsall, wide receiver 1. That man is absolutely unbelievable. That man is something else. Ricky Pearsall, put some respect on that man's name. Let me tell you something. CMC, Ricky Pearsall, they were great. I mean, they didn't have a lot of weapons. No Juwan Jennings, no Brock Purdy. You know, the O-line's doing what they got to do. It's a makeshift O-line. Niners found a way to win. Unbelievable. Mac Jones 2-0 as a 49er starter. Let me tell you something about Mac Jones. He played through a PCL sprain. He re-aggravated his knee. He's playing on one leg. He played literally on one leg. You could tell. He put on a brace in the second half. I knew something was up. Man was out there playing through a PCL sprain, and he put that team on his back. What a gritty performance by Mac Jones, man. Great victory. Next week, Brock Purdy's coming back, most likely. So, you know, Mac can rest. Man, what a game. Defense, Robert Saleh. Robert Saleh is my favorite coach of all time. That guy's, oh, man, he's getting paid from the Jets, and he gets to do what he loves as a defense coordinator, and he's fixed this defense. I don't think he's given up more than 15 points, you know, or maybe 21 points one week, but the guy's just incredible. Robert Saleh is unbelievable. Look at, he's got the young players playing their ass off with the vets. You know, you have Upton Stout making a clutch play. You had D. Winters with a touchdown-saving PBU. You had Fred Warner being Fred Warner. Michael Williams, big-time run stuffing. They didn't have Nick Bosa, guys. No Nick Bosa, and Robert Saleh came in there and just dominated, man. Mac throwing the pick was horrible. I don't care if he threw the pick. He still won the game, man. It was a tough game. The defensive struggle. I mean, the Cardinals made some mistakes. 49ers, hey, man, Mac Jones, he shouldn't have threw that pick. But also they got kind of screwed with some of the calls, right? The safety. There was a bad play, a big hit on CMC. They should have called a PI. Whatever. Niners overcame adversity. And Mac Jones, he led them down the field, put them in position for Eddie Pinheiro to make a field goal. It doesn't matter. You throw the picks, you still win the game. What are you complaining about? You win the game. You're 3-0 despite all the adversity. The Niners, they don't have Bosa. They don't have all these players, and they still win a game. It was an intense atmosphere. I was nervous, not going to lie to you. When the Cardinals got that safety, I was like, oh, my God. But that defense, man, 49ers defense is just, they're remarkable, man. So many young players, so many key players on this team, and they're only going to get better. Oh, my God. Won the game with the ripped jersey, dude. What a fantastic performance. That throw to, you know what? You want to cry about Mac Jones throwing the pick? That throw he made to Ricky Pearsall. Oh, my God. That was silly. Down the sideline, right sideline, 4th down, threw it up. Oh, my God. What a play. Ricky P's a dog, man. That guy, wide receiver 1. Oh, my God. CMC, big plays that second half. And let me tell you something. Kyle Juszczyk, I'm glad he was able to play today. I'm glad he cleared, got a big touchdown, and he made some big-time blocks. Let me say another guy. Nobody's going to talk about him, but Kendrick Bourne, I cannot wait to watch the film. He made some big blocks on the edges. Kendrick Bourne was blocking his ass off, man. Ooh, Michael Williams did great. Ricky's a dog. Upton Stout with the 3rd down PBU. That was huge play. So many remarkable plays, man. Unfortunate for the 49ers, Nick Bosa left the game with a knee injury. Kyle Shanahan says it's not an ACL. They're going to do more tests. Dodged a bullet. It could have been horrible. I'm so glad he didn't get an ACL. He gave us thumbs down, and I'm glad that he avoided a major issue. But they're going to get tests on Nick Bosa. We need him, man. We need that, man. Man, look at that. Christine says, haters going to hate, but we We didn't have key players: Kittle, Purdy, JJ, BA, Bosa. Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Man, yeah, Kendrick Bourne made some critical plays, dude. Critical plays. Oh, man, what a game. I'm exhausted, but that was a fun game. Yeah, Demarcus Robinson cleared from the suspension. He'll be back next week. What a fantastic position to be in. 3-0. They get the Jaguars next week. I think the Niners are going to keep rolling, man. 4-0. 4-0. A win is a win. We're 3-0. Yeah, dude. Did you see Kyle Shanahan when that field goal was made? Mac Jones was hype. I mean, Kyle Shanahan was absolutely ecstatic, and he should be. You could tell, like, he's so happy he made that decision. Like, I know he tried to vouch for Jake Moody, and he tried to keep him, and he gave him chances, but at the end of the day, he blew his chances, and Kyle was so happy. I mean, that was a fantastic game winner. I mean, Eddie Pinheiro, man. I love that guy. And, you know, that the guy's mentality is he knows he has to make them. He says, I got to make them or I'm off the team, bro. I'm off the team if I don't make them. So, do I think Kittle will be back this week? No, he's on the injured reserve, so he has to miss at least 4 games. So, man. Lou says, I lost 10 years off my life. I get, yeah, me too. I lost 10 years off my life. Unbelievable. Yeah, you know what? The 49ers tight ends, they stepped up, man. They stepping up. Jake Tonjes, those guys are making plays. But I'll tell you what, the 49ers continue to just find a way to win. It's crazy. Any word on Bosa, says Renee? Bosa avoided an ACL, they said, but they're going to do further testing. We're going to see what happens with Nick Bosa. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens with Nick Bosa. Just an incredible game, man. I'm happy that, you know, we got this dub, and I'm happy that the 49ers are 3-0. They're on top of the NFC West. But that's it for now. I'll be back live later. God, I was stressed out this game, but the 49ers found a way to win. Young players, Upton Stout, like I said, Ricky Pearsall, Michael Williams. You can't talk about them enough. D winners. And then, of course, Fred Warner. Put that man in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation. Eddie De Niro, whatever you want to call him. The guy's a dog. Mac Jones, balling, played through a PCL sprain, and he won the game. What a performance, man. Robert Saleh, put him in the Hall of Fame right now. I mean, that guy is something else. I love Robert Saleh. He has saved us. He's a hero. Eddie Pinheiro is a hero. This team, it's a special vibe, man. Love y'all. Take care. I'll be back. I'm going to go home, and we'll be live a little later. That was a unbelievable win. Wow. Niners.